Hey guys, JD Black here, and I'm bringing you a long overdue update because I haven't made a video in forever. So, before I start this update, I want to give a massive shout out to MC Model Works because this guy helped me out tremendously because I mentioned in a video before that I don't have the money right now for like just to buy models and stuff. You know, they get expensive. So he helps me out and he sends me a GTO that he just had laying around. So massive shout out to that guy. And I don't want to see anybody going and hounding him to asking him for models. So yeah, he sent me this GTO right here. And the only progress I have in this thing, because there's a reason for that, because everything's molded in orange. I only have the body done right now, and this is a Model Masters. Let me see if I find it. Pearl dark green, and it's probably not going to focus in on that, but yeah. And anyway, it turned out okay. I don't think you can't really see it on the camera, but basically what happened is I did a big no-no, and I sprayed this enamel over a lacquer primer because I was not paying attention. I was buying the stuff, and I wasn't paying attention when I was buying it, and yeah, so we had first coat going to this thing was not pretty, so I sanded all the orange peel down and then sprayed over again. You can see it right there, kinda. It's not in the best, but it's better than it was, and I think the clear coat will hide most of it. So yeah, this is just a mock-up. Stance is good. I love these rims on this kit because one, let me get one of them off. They come with like the holes in the back. They're already punched out. I didn't have to do any of that, so I love that. And two, they're Goodyear licensed rims. You see the writing on there, and I love that because I like going in and just painting them or drawing them white. So yes. Also about the Fast Jimmy 71 tribute, I'm not gonna throw this one in there because it's just if I was gonna make a tribute to him, I think that I would have to make like do just some kind of custom work on it. And this is like a GTO. This is one of my favorite classic cars. So, and I personally don't think custom work should be done to a GTO. I think they should be like left stock because that's just how I am. Basically, within the future, I'm probably going to buy another kit. And I already have a kit in mind. It's like a broad range of basically a 50s/60s pickup truck. Just Chevy, probably a Chevy or a Ford F-150. Probably within those years with the curvy body style, you know, probably get one of those and customize it, and then make that my tribute to Fast Jimmy 71s. Because if I want to give a tribute to this guy, I want to be good custom work and all that stuff. So, because this is basically the guy that got me into modeling. Because what happened is one day, you know, one day on YouTube, just sitting there and typed in model car on YouTube, just see what come up. Kind of similar to 420 Garage's story, you know. Typed in model car. This guy was the first one that came up, and I was looking at these things. This dude was like wild. Like I showed this stuff to my dad, and he's just like, wow. Like I saw that he was putting wiring, and back then, you know, this was new to me, so this was amazing. Like, dude, this dude could take little wires and put them into his engines and his model cars. I thought that was amazing. And then I saw him cutting doors and stuff. I'm like, wow, it's just crazy all this work this guy does. And he basically was the one that got me into making videos and trying out new things like putting wires and then doing just fabricating stuff, because before that I did everything box stock. So yeah, this guy is a big influence on my building. So I'm definitely within the future going to do a tribute to him, because I just feel I should. And yeah, and pretty much I don't really have much else. Oh yeah, one more thing. I have a question. Since this stuff is all molded in orange, would it be okay if I took this lacquer primer, primed this all in it, and brush painted enamel paints? Because I have all these testers enamel paints in here. Just testers enamel paints and stuff like that in here. And I was wondering if I could paint over that and it wouldn't cause any trouble. I've tried testing it out. Where's my test? Right here. And it's kind of hard to tell how it would end up. It's not gonna go. Just trying to focus in there, but I've tried testing it out on this, and it's kind of, the results are kind of hard to determine if that's going to be okay. So I want to see if there's anybody out there that has past experience with this kind of stuff, and just want to see if it's going to work out, because I don't want to prime all my parts in lacquer primer and then have all the paint that I paint on turn out bad. So, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, another thing. Basically one of my first experiences with mixing, I mixed as close as I could get Pontiac engine blue. So that's probably gonna be the engine colors. I got a little bit of fancy things I want to do with that, but again, shout out to MC Model Works, Gary, man. You helped out a lot. I can't thank you enough. So, other than that, I think that's about it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.